Hi, and welcome to a Monday mini review of The Secret History by Donna Tartt. If you could take a second to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. Thanks. My mini reviews are spoiler-free reviews in 5 minutes or less. So let's go, I'm running out of time. The Secret History by Donna Tartt is a highly regarded literary work. From what I've seen, there are basically two camps that people who read Donna Tartt fall into. People who love her work, and not so much. The Secret History follows a group of Greek students going to Hampton College. These are rich kids, they're stuck up, pretentious. Overall, they're not especially likable. They do have an air of mystery around them though. They're just the weird Greek students. They're kind of like, you know that guy in your town who walks around in a trench coat? And you think, is he harmless? Probably. But maybe... No, he's probably fine. Who knows? But he sure stands out. Another strange and mysterious figure is their teacher, Julian. The mystery surrounding this Greek class and these students intensifies when our narrator, Richard, goes to Hampton College and tries to join this Greek class. The teacher will not take any more students, which makes him want to do it more. There are rules for students who do end up taking this class. One is that they have to take all of their classes with Julian, and a second is that he also has to be their counselor. Red flags all over the place. Something I found interesting is we never learn anything about our narrator's appearance. Richard is very malleable and tends to just go along. So he's an interesting character to be able to paint yourself into and to watch everything through his eyes. I was told that this book was dark academia, which yeah, it is. I went in thinking I was going to get a dark labyrinth with all of these twisting corridors to go down. What I got was like a dark, smoky dive bar and a glass of whiskey. And that's not necessarily bad, it's just not where I thought I was going. I will be upfront and say this book wasn't for me. I gave it $3 in my jar because it wasn't a bad book. I think it was a long book. I think it was a dense book. And I think that there were layers to this novel that just went completely over my head. If I had a better understanding of Greek mythology, for instance, there was probably more to be gained from this story. I could be wrong, I literally don't know. There was a lot about life and death. Somebody who is going into this wanting to read more critically than I was would probably get a lot more from it. I do not currently have the mental capacity for it, though. That said, it was really good writing. I cannot deny that Donna Tartt can craft a sentence. I stopped and rewound quite a few times just to be like, wow, that was excellent writing. Unfortunately for me, there was too much writing and not enough story. Lots of things happened. I mean, in 559 pages, things better have happened. I didn't find the story compelling. For people who enjoy creative prose and language, this would probably be a much more enjoyable read. I think people who love poetry and critical analysis of writing would have a fantastic time with this book. I should mention that I probably lost something by listening to it on audio. Donna Tartt narrates this book. She's not a strong narrator. I had a really difficult time keeping the students straight for way too long because, aside from Bunny, they all sounded the same. I think this book would really benefit from a new recording. All in all, I am not disappointed that I read this book. The very next book I picked up had a direct reference to The Secret History in it, which I would have completely missed. So it might not have been exactly for me, but I am glad that I have this book now in my repertoire. So if you are looking for a fast-paced story with likable characters, skip it. However, if you are wanting to hunker down with a big old book and give your brain and sense of morality a good working out, give it a try and let me know what you thought. Okay, so that's it for me. I hope I did this in under 5 minutes. That was the goal. And I hope I gave you enough information to know whether or not this will be a book for you. If you enjoyed this, please let me know by liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and leaving a comment. I put out new videos every week, and I will be here talking at you again soon. Bye!